Welcome to Math with Gap. Today we're going to learn about the quadratic formula. So basically, the quadratic formula is used to solve a quadratic equation that is in the standard form, and basically for example, you have x squared plus 3x minus, let's say, 10 equals 0. You can solve it with the quadratic formula. Now, the quadratic formula looks very intimidating. This is the quadratic formula. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So, okay, now I know what you're thinking. This looks intimidating. Except it's really not. Basically, just look up on YouTube some quadratic formula song, and there's some very good ones that helps you remember. So anyways, essentially, to apply this to that, we basically see A, B, and C. Now, we need to substitute that into here. Now, because we're solving for x, we simply just ignore the pronumerals here, and we only take the coefficients. Coefficient, which is the number before the pronumeral. So basically, seeing from here, A would equals 1, B would equals 3, and C would equals minus 10, because remember, there's a minus sign. So then we look back to this formula. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is 3 squared, which is 9, minus 4ac. Okay, you may want to know when like for either a or c is negative, it becomes a plus. But if both of them are negative numbers, it's still a minus. So 9 plus 4ac, so 4 times 10 is 40 over 2a, which is 2. Oh yeah, I forgot the x equals. Which would make it x equals minus 3 plus or minus the square root of 49 over 2. Now note, the square root of 49 is a whole number. It's 7, right? So x would be minus 3 plus or minus 7 over 2. X would be minus 3 plus 7 equals 4, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. So it would either be 2 or minus 3 minus 7 equals minus 10. Minus 10 divided by 2 is minus 5. So it would be either 2 or minus 5. Now remember, it is extremely important that there is a plus or minus sign in front, because let's just say 4. The square root of 4. What is the square root of 4? 2, right? Because 2 times 2 is 4. Except there's another one, there's minus 2. Because minus 2 times minus 2 is also 4. So that's how you basically apply the quadratic formula into your working.